We are continuing our look here at this depreciating value of Malik's car problem. So we're asked to write an explicit formula for this situation, for the depreciation. Okay, so how are we going to do that? Well, what we're going to do is start with the starting value of the car. And we're going to actually use the formula here that's similar to exponential growth. This is the exponential decay formula. Okay, where we have, again, final amount, A, is equal to principal, the starting amount, times 1 minus R to the T. Okay, where, again, R is the percent depreciation as a decimal, and T is the time in years. So in this case, right, our starting amount was $12,750. Our R is a 15% depreciation, so minus 0.15 as a decimal. Okay, and then T is the time in years. Okay, so there's our equation. Use the formula to predict the value of Malik's car 5 years after its purchase. Well, we already did the math right here, so hopefully our formula will be something close to that. They might not be exactly the same because of the rounding that we did in this table, but they should be close. Okay, so here we go. So A equals 12,750 times 1 minus 0.15 to the 5, right? Because we're talking about 5 years. Okay, and I'll do an estimated answer because we'll have to round our values. Okay, so 1275.155. So 12,750, 1 minus 0.15 to the 5 years, right? So 5657.24. Okay. All right. And yes. Oh, you know what? I think we should do this to the 6th here because they counted the 0th as a year. So this is actually 6 years later. If you look here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, but they counted 0 as one of them. So it's actually, there's 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We actually should put 6 in for n. Let's adjust that here because that was really off from our answer there. Let's change this to a 6. So if you want to just like rewrite everything you did in a previous, thing on your line on your calculator, just press second and then enter, and it recopies everything down, and we'll just change that 5 to a 6. 4808.66. That seems a little bit closer now. Okay, and sure enough, yeah. Almost identical value. They are not the same, but close. Okay, and again, the difference is because of intermediate rounding. We rounded in intermediate steps in this table up here. Okay. Letter D, use the formula from part B to determine the value of Malik's car 7 years after its purchase. Okay, so since, again, when we were looking for the value after 5 years, we actually put a 6 in, right, because they counted the 0 there. So in this case, we're going to put, for 7, we're going to put in what number? Again, if we're looking for 5 years, we put in a 6, right? If we're looking for 7 years, what number should we actually put into our formula? And that's going to be an 8. Okay, like so. So again, we'll type this into our calculator. Second, enter to recopy and paste stuff down, and we'll put the 8 in, hit enter, 3474.25. Okay, and again, that's in dollars. All right. So we'll take a look at these exercises here in the next video, okay, and answer those questions. So see you in the next video.